back to the video. Today I am making something I'm super excited about. I've been wanting to make this for months. I did a whole bunch of research and all kinds of stuff. So today we are making extract. We are making vanilla, chocolate, and lemon or citrus extract. So let's just get right into it because I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So let's turn this around. Okay, so first we're going to be making vanilla extract. So here are my vanilla beans that I'm going to use. They are Madagascar grade A. This is 1 ounce of beans. They are organic. I got these off of Amazon, but I will be probably getting more from a website that I follow on Facebook. So for vanilla, it is 1 ounce of beans per 8 ounces of the liquor of your choice, but we're not going to be getting rid of the packaging, and I'll show you why. So let's get these opened. And get them out of here. Vacuum sealed to preserve the freshness. Okay, so here are 10 beans. They smell amazing. We're just gonna break them apart here a little bit. They're a little sticky because of the vanilla oil, and that's fine. You can see it right there on my finger. And we want all of that we can have. So I'm going to cut one of these and slice it down the middle, and then we're gonna put the rest of them in here. They do not fit straight, so we're gonna kind of perfectly fine to do. Cut that one. So there's a Facebook page that I've been following for a long time, and that's where I learned all about doing this and all the research I've done. So being completely submerged in the vodka, which is why we're doing this. They're not tight knots, obviously. I'm going to take a knife just so that we can get all of this goodness in here. All of that's going to come out and go into our extract, and that's what we want. So I'm also going to cut this one in half. Like that. So I'm using this mason jar, and then we're just going to put in 8 ounces of vodka. So from what I saw, the best vodka to use for this is this one, Svedka vodka. It's actually on the cheaper side, so that was great. So let's get this opened up. And we're going to measure out 8 ounces. And we're gonna pour it right in here. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna put the lid on this, and that is it for this one. It's going to go into a dark, place, and we're gonna leave it alone for a year. So I'm gonna write today's date on it right up here, and it's going to get put away for 1 year. That's the longest of the extracts that we're making. But if you remember, I said we're not throwing away this bag, and if you can see my fingers, we want to use all of that. So we're going to take this and we're going to cut off this bottom part of the bag. If I can figure it out here. All of that we want. So I'm gonna make one more cut right here. Perfect. Now we're gonna put this in a jar as well. So we're gonna use this jar here. And we're just going to put it in opened, up like that. Okay, now we're going to put sugar in this. So we're making vanilla sugar with this. Okay, we're going to keep doing that until this is full. All right, that's good enough for me. I'm actually going to dunk my fingers in here and try to get all of this off. All right, that's better. Okay, so this we're going to shake up every other day or so. We're going to try and leave it in here for quite a while. Let all of that oils from the packaging go into the sugar, and this will be vanilla sugar. So I'll write the date on this as well. Moving on to our next one we're going to make is chocolate extract. So chocolate extract uses cocoa nibs, which look like this. They are, I guess it's the chocolate fruit, but it's not like, you can't just bite into it. It's not like chocolate. It's kind of weird. But what I have done is taken some cocoa nibs and I have blended them so they are all mixed up and a lot smaller. And when you open this, it does smell like chocolate, but it's not really something that you can eat. It's not like cocoa powder yet. So we're going to take half a cup of cocoa nibs, blend it up. And they do not need to be blended this much. You can leave them a lot wholer. You can actually just like crush the original ones. They don't need to be blended this much. All right. So we're going to do this, and then this is also 8 ounces of vodka. So let's get that. And in it goes. So this one is significantly less time. This one's going to be about 4 months until we can use it. So again, I'll write the date on it and I will shake it up once in a while, but this is also going to go into a dark area where it doesn't get a lot of sun. All right, and then last we're doing is lemon extract. So you can do lemon, orange, lime, any of the citrus ones. You can do this same way. It's the same recipe. So what we need is not the lemon itself, but it is this rind. But the other part of that is you don't want any of the white that's underneath this. So from what I've seen, the best way to do that is to peel it. So I see people zest it, I've seen all kinds of stuff, but this is what we're, excuse me, this is what we're gonna try. So I'm just gonna try and lightly, we're just gonna try and lightly and that's what you want. You don't want any of the white on there because it will make it really bitter. So we're just dropping everything. So we're just going to put a whole bunch of these right in here. So these are organic lemons. I don't know if that matters, but it just feels better that way. So these ones I have a little bit of the white, so I'm just going to scrape it off. So that's going to be good for me. So that's 2 lemons. I'm going to set those aside and then we're going to fill this with vodka. I'm not going to measure this one because I'm not worried about getting the full 8 ounces. I'm just going to make sure that they are covered. About there. That's good for me. So again, in 1 month, we're going to come over, we're going to take these back out, and we're going to put new ones in. So it's going to get covered, and again, going into a dark area, or I actually have a box I'm going to put all of them in. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so we will let all of those sit for the time that they need. Like I said, in a month we'll go through and we'll change the lemon peels. I will show you all of them once in a while as I remember to do them. I'm also going to put a reminder on my phone, that way I don't forget, because, you know, that's always possible. But I've been wanting to do this for a super long time. I'm really excited to do this. I love vanilla. It's one of my favorite flavors and scents even, so I'm really happy. My house smells really good. It smells like chocolate vanilla right now, so I'm not complaining at all. But I'm really happy to do this, and I'm glad I got to take you guys along for this. I will leave a couple links down in the description of the groups that I follow to learn all about this and the research and the beans and the beans that I will be getting in the future. I'm sure I will be making more in the next coming months, probably in 4 or 5 months or so, because it does take so long that I don't want to have to wait another year after I finish this one to be able to make more. So stick around with me for this journey and let's see what these come out to be like, and I'm sure we'll do taste tests and stuff as these get further along. I'm really excited about the chocolate one. I saw that you can put it in like brownies and anything that you want more of a chocolate flavor into, so I'm sure that's going to be amazing. I can't wait. All right, well, thank you guys for coming along today. This is all I have, and I can't wait to see where it ends up. We will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.